Well, Kirby, first of all, that getting a chance to chat and hang out with alums, throughout the state, do you kind of get a certain vibe when it comes to San Antonio and specifically Tech alums in San Antonio?
Well, there's a great sense of pride for the Red Raiders in San Antonio. It's a great community that supports us. It's a community that we can't spend enough time in. The more time that we're in San Antonio, Texas, the better for Texas Tech. Hopefully, as we move forward, we'll have greater visibility and spend more time in this area.
And it seems like whenever Kliff comes through here, it's the natural draw, if you will. I mean, he's born in San Antonio, though he went to New Braunfels right up the road. I imagine, as an athletic department, that's a huge kind of feather in the hat when it comes to this part of the state.
Obviously, Coach Kingsbury is a Red Raider through and through, and our fan base want him to have incredible success. And I'm so inspired every day to watch him work with the young men on this football team. The culture, the environment that they're building is a positive one, and it's going to lead to success. You talk about persistence, doing the right thing each and every day. That's what Coach Kingsbury does, and that's going to lead to a very successful college football program. I didn't know he was born here, but I was born here, so that gives us double the reason to come to San Antonio.
Right. And speaking of being born here, and I know it's funny because a lot of folks talk about Kliff being from here, and I think a lot of folks kind of forget, oh yeah, Kirby was born here too. Just the natural San Antonio draw that there is to the top of the administration there in terms of the athletic department at Tech. I was asking Coach Kingsbury about Justin Stockton and recently getting an opportunity here with the Seahawks. He had Jay Samaro, a MacArthur guy here, a high school, a couple years back, get an opportunity in the NFL as well. I imagine there is no better look at what our guys can do than examples like that when it comes to recruitment and just the brand that is Texas Tech.
Well, high school sports is very strong here in San Antonio, and the two young men you mentioned, yes, they're exceptional athletes, both playing in the NFL right now, but they're better people. I just had a chance, Jay Samaro's mother and father are here this evening, had a chance to visit with them, and you can see values that Jay Samaro was raised with, the work ethic, and there's no doubt that he's position himself for success with the Kansas City Chiefs. Justin Stockton, what an incredible young man that is. One of the best smiles of any young man on our campus, and he's going to be successful in life wherever his profession takes him after football.
Overall, Kirby, when you look at the overall state of the athletic department, if you will, at Tech, how would you assess it right now?
Well, it's at an elite level. So many of our sports are achieving at the highest level in school history. Basketball had their best season ever, advancing to the Elite Eight. We were one game away from coming to San Antonio, which would have been a dream come true in the Final Four. We will get back to playing on a Monday night in the national championship game under Coach Beard and our basketball program.
Before we let you go, I know the AD here at the University of the Incarnate Word, Brian Wickstrom, is absolutely thrilled to have a guy who worked for you just a couple of months ago. Eric Morris, now the head coach at the University of the Incarnate Word. Your thoughts on Eric getting the opportunity? You're losing him. You're losing a coordinator, but now he gets to be a head coach here for a D1 program.
Excited for Coach Morris. What an incredible opportunity for a man who's prepared himself as an athlete, but in the coaching profession. He's worked extremely hard to put himself in this position. It's a great fit, not only for Brian Wickstrom, who's a very respected athletics director. He made a great choice, but a great fit for Coach Morris as well. So we look forward to watching his success and his future here in this market, in this area.
Kirby, we appreciate the time. We certainly do. Thank you, and best of luck to a baseball program that's, as you mentioned, among the best in the country right now, and then as we move through the summer and into the new school year with all your other athletic programs as well. Thank you for the time. We appreciate it.
Thank you.